Hello students, welcome to my channel. In this class I am going to teach you continuity and a differentiability. You know a function f of x is said to be continuous at x is equal to a if it is satisfied three conditions. The first condition is the function f of x is defined at x is equal to a. That is, a is the domain of the function. The second condition is the limit extending to a minus f of x is equal to limit extending to a plus f of x. That means the left hand limit equals to the right hand limit. The third condition is functional value equals to limiting value, or we can say limiting value of the function is equals to the functional value of the function, by which we can say a function is continuous. And for differentiability, the function f of x is said to be differentiable at x is equal to c if limit extending to c f of x minus f of c by x minus c exists. That means the left hand derivative should be equals to right hand derivative. Let us start the topic now. Left hand limit, we can use this formula, limit extending to a minus f of x. That means left limit of the function f of x at x is equal to a. That means limit extending to a minus f of x equals to limit h tends to 0 f of a minus h, by which we can find the left hand limit of a function at x is equal to a. Similarly, the right hand limit of the function f of x we can find using this formula, limit extending to a plus f of x is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h. For differentiability, left hand derivative, limit extending to c minus f of x minus f of c by x minus c, that is equal to limit extending to 0 f of c minus h f of c by c minus h minus is equal to limit h tending to 0 f of c minus f of c by minus h. Similarly, for right hand derivative, limit extending to c plus fx minus f of c by x minus c at x is equal to c, limit h tending to 0 f of c plus h minus f of c by c plus h minus c, which is equals to limit h tends to 0 f of c plus h minus f of c by h. So, using this formula, you can find left hand limit, right hand limit, left hand derivative, right hand derivative. Let us solve a problem by which the idea given here will be more clear to you. The question is prove that f of x is equal to mod x is continuous at origin, but it is not differentiable there. To show that f of x is equal to mod x is continuous at origin. So first of all, let us proceed to show that f of x is equal to mod x is continuous at origin. Here f of x is equal to mod x implies f of 0 is equal to mod 0, which is equal to 0. So f of x is defined at x is equal to 0. So the first condition of a continuity is now verified. Now left hand limit extending to 0 minus fx is equal to limit extending to 0 minus mod x is equal to limit h tending to 0 minus s mod. This is equal to limit Ax tending to 0 minus h mod. Limit Ax tending to 0 h, which is equal to 0. So we get left hand limit of the function at x is equal to 0 is 0. Now to find the right hand limit. Now right hand limit is equal to limit x tending to 0 plus fx is equal to limit x tending to 0 plus mod x is equal to limit h tending to 0 plus 0 plus h mod. Then it is equals to limit h tending to 0 limit h tending to 0 h is equal to 0. So left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to 0. That means limit h tending to 0 f of x is equal to 0. Now limit h tending to 0 fx is equal to 0, which is equal to f of 0. Hence the function is continuous at x is equal to 0. So first of all, here we have to prove that fx is equal to mod x is continuous at a origin. In order to show continuous at origin, here we have to verify three conditions. The first condition is the function fx should be defined at x is equal to 0. Here fx is given mod x, then f of 0 is equal to mod 0 0. So f of x is defined at a x is equal to 0. The first condition is now proved. The second condition, left hand limit, limit extending to 0 minus fx is equal to limit extends to 0 minus mod x. The function fx is here mod x. Limit extends to 0, 0 minus h mod, which is the limit extending to 0 minus h mod, limit extending to 0. Here it is h, so is equal to 0. Right hand limit. Now right hand limit, limit extending to 0 plus fx is equal to limit extending to 0 plus mod x, which is the limit h tending to 0, 0 plus h mod, which is the limit h tending to 0 mod h, limit h tending to 0 h is equal to 0. So left hand limit we are getting here equals to right hand limit. Right hand limit is equal to 0. So limit h tending to 0 f of x is equal to 0 we get. Now limit h tending to 0 f of x is equal to 0, which is equals to f of 0. That means the limiting value equals to the function. So the third condition is also verified. Hence the function is continuous at a x is equal to 0. So this is our first problem. In the second part, it is not differentiable there. To prove f of x is mod x is not differentiable at a So we have to show that fx is equal to mod x is not differentiable at a origin. Here f of x is equal to mod x implies f of 0 is equal to mod 0 is equal to 0. Now left hand derivative is equal to limit extending to 0 minus fx minus f of 0 by x minus 0, which is equal to limit extending to 0 minus fx is mod x, f of 0 is equal to 0 by x minus 0. This is equals to limit h tending to 0 minus h mod by 0 minus h is equal to limit h tending to 0 minus h mod by minus h, which is equals to limit h tending to 0 h by minus h. Now limit h tending to 0 minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So here f of x is equal to mod x, so f of 0 is equal to 0. Now left hand derivative limit x tends to 0 minus fx minus f of 0 by x minus 0. Limit x tending to 0 minus mod x minus 0 by x minus 0. So which is equals to limit h tending to 0 minus h mod by x will be replaced by 0 minus h. That is limit h tending to 0 minus h mod by minus h, limit h tending to 0 h by minus h, which is limit h tending to 0 minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Now the right hand derivative. Limit extending to 0 plus fx minus f of 0 by x minus 0. This is the limit extending to 0 plus mod x minus 0 by x minus 0. This is equal to limit h tending to 0. This will be 0 plus h mod by 0 plus h, which is equal to limit h tending to 0 h mod by h. This is equal to limit h tending to 0 h by h. Limit h tending to 0 1 is equal to 1. So left hand derivative not is equal to right hand derivative. So here right hand derivative limit extending to 0 plus fx minus f of 0 by x minus 0. Limit extending to 0 plus mod x minus 0 by minus mod x minus 0 by x minus 0. And limit, this is equal to limit extending to 0, x is replaced by 0 plus h, mod 0 plus h. Then after simplification we get the limit is 1. So here left hand limit is minus 1, right hand limit is plus 1, so they are not equal. Hence fx is equal to mod x is not differentiable at origin. Proved. So in this question, first part we have already proved the function is continuous at origin. In the second part we have proved fx is equal to mod x is not differentiable at a origin. So our first problem is solved. The topic for today class is completed. I shall meet you with a new topic in my next class. Till then, goodbye.